Hello everyone, let's learn how to make these audio-reactive jumping circles in TouchDesigner with this kind of psychedelic background. You can download this project file for free in my Patreon. The network is fairly simple. We're gonna jump right into it. To understand the network, I'm using the kick and snare to drive the circles, and the background is just a background playing the loop. So it's very simple. Okay, let's jump in. For our main visual here, we need a constant to set the resolution. We have a circle, and we're gonna use the noise to control the movement of the circle. First, add a noise and noise chop, and in the channel here, we have two channels, X and Y. We select the X, connect it to a mask to remap the range from -1 to 1 to -0.5 to 0.5. The same for Y. Change also the range from -1 to 1 to -0.5 to 0.5. So our circle is always jumping within the container we have. So now we use the noise to control the movement of the circle. We want to add audio reactivity part to also control parts of the circle. I just simply change the size of the circle based on our kick and snare. For the audio part, let's add an audio of choice and connect it to an audio analysis. I would say majority of the audio reactivity visuals, you can simply using audio analysis component to get the simple kick, snare, and high, low to drive the visuals. You can find it under the palette, tools, audio analysis. You just drag it onto the network and remember to open the kick and snare toggle. And since this song have strong focus on kick and snare, we're gonna get the kick and snare. And after that, you connect it to a select the kick and snare from here, and then connect it to a mask. Combine channel, choose add, so that we get the kick and snare detection. So whenever there's one of them happens, we have this being captured. And then connect it to a rename. I'll call it kick and snare. And then merge together and select, actually you can just have these and connect it to a mask, because I only use the kick and snare in this visual. And then you connect it to a mask, change the value from 0 to 1 to 0.2 to 0.3, which is gonna be the size of the circle. So we can change the name to scale circle. And once we change the name, we also gonna chop again. Okay, so that's a simple audio reactivity part. Basically, all we use is the kick and snare to drive the size of the circle. And in the same time, we need some bass movement from the circle, which is provided by the noise, X and Y, to drive the position randomly. And then this is a background texture. Add a movie file in, connect it to a fit to fit the resolution of the use the same resolution of the circles, and you move file in. Connect it to SV adjustment. So in this case, it's already very colorful, but you can change the hue offset here with a slider, maybe, to easily change the colors of this texture. And I just remap to 0 to 200. Actually, any range works. You just play around with it. And then connect it to a null, rename it to HSV, adjust the hue offset. So it will be the operator's name and the parameters I'll be driving. So next time you come to the file, will be more clearly what are the things you are driving with. What the purpose for. And then you just connect it to a composite, and composite operation I choose negate, so that our circle also have these kind of colors. Then connect it to a level. You can adjust a little bit more of the colors if you want. Normally I down the gamma a bit and increase the brightness. That's about it. It's fairly simple, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time.